I'm sorry, I accidentally did not leave part 2 or episode 2. But it's part 2 or episode 2, whatever you want to call it.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip.
Yeah, this is part 2.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah.
If we already did part 2, I'm sorry.
But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily.
I will not be recording the melody.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet you'll probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well,
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
pink, no question.
Come on.
No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name, off the board. Now it's good. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood, Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask. But Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns. Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down the space? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
Nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
That's a lot. That's a yeah.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there's one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. Let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
To be nice, you, Peter Strager, you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do. As long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real, he's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Well, I would never watch that TV show.
Hey, can I talk to you a minute? Yeah, sure, Coach. You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise.
Wait, wasn't he a long shot in Madden 18? Madden 19? I think it was in long shot. Yeah, that's the long shot coach.
Right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, taking the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, coach. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Okay, where are you? Okay.
Champion here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara
Oh,
for the
crap,
College Football
no.
Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the Florida State Seminoles taking on the Miami Hurricanes.
So I did this before. This is the team I got smacked by.
Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi Stadium.
No, I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna take that out. No, take it. Oh!
Decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the
Dang, Maryland.
He's 1-0 as a collegiate starter, but now the pressure rises big time as the Hurricanes come up first and 10.
I was threw a pick to a lineman.
A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Remember, I'll have to remember, keep doing it to Isaiah Streets. Wide open.
Open man here, Streets.
Nice catch, Streets. Why is my coach so mad? Is he mad because does he not want us to win this championship or what? My gosh. Oh, alright, yeah. Isaiah Streets.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They give him 14 yards there.
He's so tiny from when I look at him, he looks tiny.
Here's first and 10.
Wide open.
A deep ball, end zone, and that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Isaiah Streets, 32 yards. And the Hurricanes have taken the early lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go! Go! 50, plant.
On first and 10, George.
Yum.
Escape, and he goes down.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them...
How did he catch that?
They certainly are.
NFL immediately. Oh my gosh.
With them, and that's why they got after him early.
How did he catch that?
A first down. On first down.
Oh no.
And he'll be
Okay, that's not a first down, is it? That is?
Past the 50. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a throw here to his running
Nice
back.
hit number
And he
4
is
for
tackled
everyone.
inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. On first down, George. And Thomas has it.
Who is doing that?
Score. Touchdown, Florida State. Redarius Thomas, 36 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yeah, Maryland. Basement.
Here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So through for 1 touchdown.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big play there. 57 yards. The Hurricanes now with a 1st and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jermaine Joseph
2 touchdowns.
there to make the grab. And his guys have taken the lead. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
that's his 2nd sack of the game.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's going the other way. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tedrick Bauer there to make the grab. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
This fielded at the 2. Then he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to defense.
I have 3 touchdowns now. I need 4. Oh!
Possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be. Because
he's been the MVP of this game right now.
They'll run now with Wilhelm.
And his 4th tackle.
First, as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Their offensive team.
It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Wow.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line.
You want to talk about big punch? That's a face mask.
As they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Dang it.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
That's the 4th. I'm Tom Brady.
Took me a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half.
Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. I got 8 and 1.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I see the streets. I see the streets. And he's gone.
Yeah, he will take this in for
that's my 4th touchdown pass.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake. George. He'll buy some time right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Now Will Hoyt. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Paralyzed.
For Florida State, they're seeking their 4th national championship. They were winners back in 1993, also in 99, and then most recently back in 2013. On the carry, this is Will Hoyt. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him.
Oh, forced fumble. And he's going to score a touchdown. Oh, no. I was going to celebrate.
And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. And he will take this in. Touchdown, Miami. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. George. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. George to throw. He gets it to Thomas.
There's no 1st down.
He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now, Florida State. George looking to pass. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on 1st down. George. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Now George. He's going to loft one deep left side, and this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 23. First week of the preseason. Probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff. Try to impress your locker room. And most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, Don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there at 20 yards. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to throw one up from the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Isaiah Streets. As time expires in the first half, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right? What? Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing. Got it. Hey, you know how much you need from me, right? Yeah, of course I do. And make it happen. Okay, man.
Just one half remains of the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. This is fielded at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the defense. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about team scripting plays.
Now, loose football. The ball comes out, and this will be scooped up by the defense.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they... Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Isaiah Streets, 42 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
I think if you pull defensive backs...
Yeah, look at the score.
Corner route, take that out.
Oh, Miami.
Because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because
no,
your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes it into the end zone for a Florida State touchdown. Still down very big on the scoreboard, but a little feather in their cap here.
And it's a big-time play, and if you don't get energized after a kick return, well, then your team just didn't have any spark. We'll find out if this is the start of a big comeback or just cosmetics as we go along.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Back out there for the next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. They've got to like their position. They lead this championship game, 2 quarters to play. What's the course of action in the second half?
I think you continue to show
how did he not break his shoulder?
Continue to run the offense the way you did in the first half. Continue to give him opportunities. But behind his back, head coach is telling the offensive play caller, if you see any moments where it feels too big for him, be ready to dial this game plan back.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. They're going to look to throw. Throw left side taken in by Streets. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So here's a first and 10 for Miami. They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. From the red zone now, they look to throw. He's got another hookup here with Streets. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now that's a play that Isaiah Streets made time after time this fall on Saturday afternoon. And you got to think as this championship game continues to unfold, they have to find some way to slow him down. Double team, just anything to disrupt him, because he has a knack for getting open and making big plays. The Hurricanes now with a first and goal. Back to throw here. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Second and 11. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
We got this.
Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what is symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Back to throw. George. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. Off play action. George. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Alexander. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida State. Kalo Alexander. 36 yards. And his guys are able to get a score back. And Craig, they get to the football. It's blocked. This is going the other way. And now nothing but green ahead of him.
Daddy.
He's at the 50.
Daddy,
30,
I blocked the kick and
20,
now
10. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points.
We're going to shut you down.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it up as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about
Passing
Isaiah
interference.
Street's brother Ezekiel lost due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through the same struggles his brother went through. He formed a real bond, in fact, over the summer with one of them, 11-year-old cancer patient Emily Atwood of Centerville, Texas. And we're told that Emily and her father Todd made the 2-hour drive up to Arlington a week ago to watch their semifinal victory and got to spend some time afterwards with the All-American receiver and his new quarterback.
And folks out there should see how Isaiah's face lights up when the discussion turns to the young lady he calls him and the inspiration that he takes from her fight. It's really something special to see. He makes a point to call her from the locker room after every game, and he says, listen now, she's not afraid to tell me if I do something wrong. She'll critique me in a heartbeat.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Back to throw. He'll let this go. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Isaiah Streets, 34 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Throwing to start the drive. George. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. 2nd and 6. Now they go screen. It's complete.
That is it. Streets or who is it?
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to Streets on the crossing route. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the and that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. The Hurricanes looking like they're going to go for 2. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter. And the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On 1st and 10. George. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Looking to throw.
How is that a sack?
He's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. George. Thomas has got it. Complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Looking to throw. George. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Wiggles free. They showed up a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Larson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
Why would you run backwards?
But not before they're inside the 25. A good gain of 12 yards that time. The Hurricanes now 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Larson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup. It's 1st and goal. The Hurricanes now with the 1st and goal. A carry here for Joseph. And he will take this in. Touchdown, Miami. Jermaine Joseph, his 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys continue to pull. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? This is how it works. I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to run front. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.
So bye everybody. We'll see you in part 3.
They are the national champions.
See. Bye everybody. Hope you have a terrific day. Peace out. Actually.